tend to, yeah, whittle my life away on everything, surfboards and chunks of wood. I guess I would just call this carving. I'm Derrick Disney, and I live in Oceanside, California. And I like making surfboards and sculptures. I was inspired from Henry Moore, who makes really cool wood sculptures. Just by looking at his work, it was just so beautiful and pleasing to me, and I kind of connected to it, I guess. His work was like a reflection of the time in which it was made, you know, and it was really cool how he could connect that to his life experience. I got to see his exhibition recently in San Diego, and it was one of the coolest shows I've ever seen, just because I was familiar with his work, but just in like a book, you know, in pictures. And then to go and see him in person, you could walk around them and see how dynamic they were. Yeah, it was super moving, because it's probably one of the only artists that I've really been familiar with their work, and then actually get to see it in real life was epic. And then also on a trip that we all did to the Pacific Northwest, kind of learned about these tools, and this guy Godfrey Stevens was up there. He had done a bunch of wood carving stuff, and we got to meet him, and that's kind of where I was like, oh, I think I would like that, and yeah, then got some tools and started trying. On trips, I generally like taking at least something to work on. Everyone's just sitting around, I get to make something and get excited about it. And Mexico's great because I'm usually driving there, so I can bring everything. But I have taken pieces of wood to Japan or wherever and done stuff there and brought it back, and it's kind of fun to be like, oh yeah, this thing was conceived in Japan, you know? And it's also seen Mexico, and then it has a little story to it. I think in contrast to shaping, doing these sculptures allows for me to just make something with no real intention, I guess. With surfboards, that they have to perform and function, where this is kind of more freeing, and you can make something with your hands, which I like to do, and try and, I don't know, go wherever with it and see where it ends up. So that part of the process, I guess, is freeing in a way, because you're just going with the flow and not trying to accomplish anything, and it just happens eventually, and then you get to reflect on a physical object that happened on its own, kind of thing, for just a little bit of time, or a lot of time. Or I guess it's like a connection to your human condition, you know, in a physical object.
Sure. Well, it's an expression of your human condition.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if it's super linear, it is.
Yeah, or unintentional is kind of like a subconscious thing, which I think, like you said, there's so many theoretical things that people put towards whatever, but it's cool to just let go and have that absence of that, and then reflect on it later, you know, after a span of time. It's really hard to explain why, and I'm sure people are really good at it, but I don't know why I do this stuff, but I think that's why I like it. I think there's like a creative void that everyone has in their life that needs to be fulfilled, and for me it's pretty simple. Like I can just whittle on something and it makes me feel content, you know? There's not really any intention behind it besides it feels natural, and I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it.